guys, we got this. Let's go. Gun white trip sweep. Pros X go. On one. Ready?
Ready.
As you can see, everyone, this video is going to be about Ragusa6Quick and his new offense that we just put down in our website, where he's going to go through his Baltimore Ravens offense. This is a highly requested game plan every year. People are always wondering, where's Rag's offense? Where's Rag's offense? If you guys are not familiar with Rag, he is one of the best Madden players in the world. Competes on a very, very high level, and he does it in a unique, fun way. And don't get it twisted to where Rag doesn't have thought and any type of plan behind what he's doing because it looks like it's reckless. Trust me, everything he does has a reasoning for it, and you're going to see that as you go through his game plan, as he goes ahead and shows you exactly why he does the moves that he does, how he does the jump pitch, how he sets up his passes, how he sets up his runs, and really goes out there, and even though it may look like it's a little bit unplanned, Rag has something for everything, and you're going to see that in this game plan. I highly encourage you guys, if you want something that's fun, you want to have something that you can just look back and say, you know what, this is a great time, and also have a lot of success, check out his game plan. It's right now on our website. Unlock everything on our website for $9.95 for all the game plans there, and you guys can get this for that same price. Let's jump into a tip though that we're going to go with when it comes to his game plan, and that's the halfback stretch. So the halfback stretch that Ragusa likes the most is going to be out of the single back wing tight Z, and the reason for this is because he likes to use this play to set the tone for his offense. It's really, really hard to stop the outside run to the right without having a lot of, basically resources to go ahead and stop it, right? So he's going to run this to the right, basically, try to get to the outside, get his yards like he normally would. And what's going to end up happening is it's going to get the defense basically to have to overcommit to the right. He's going to get the user basically overcommitting to the right. And when he does that, this is where the tip is going to happen. He's going to do a super juke. What that basically means, he's going to go towards the right, and then he's going to juke back left and basically cut across the grain and give him the opportunity for a big play the opposite way. So I'll show you basically what I'm talking about. He's going to go this way, he's going to super juke this way, and he's going to have his opportunities to get some really big yards that way, right? He gets himself a one-on-one situation and really does it. This is a planned action, right? He's going to go right, then he's going to super juke left. You can see how he's going to have the opportunity to get some really big yards going out this way to get the one-on-one. So let's teach you how to do this, okay? Let's go into instant replay first. And what we're going to show you here is that he's going to start off by going to the right? Now you have to have momentum, okay? What I mean by that is you have to get your player going. But the biggest thing is not to press the right trigger. If you press the right trigger, you're not going to get that same juke. He does use a jukebox on his ability on his running back. And what you're going to do is you're going to kind of run downhill, right? You're going to run towards this, and then you're going to juke this way, right? See how I take my first couple steps towards the line, and then once I get a little bit of momentum, right? The first couple steps towards the line, then I do the juke. And that's going to give myself enough momentum to be able to go across the field, right? If you try to juke right away, it's not going to work. You have to go a little bit this way, then you're going to go ahead and back across the outside, and you can see how we're going to basically be able to get that really nice opportunity to juke across the grade. Now you can do this at any type of stretch in the game, but this one's really nice because what you're doing is you're basically getting all these blockers on the right-hand side to seal off the right and say, you know what, I've got all this room to where I've got this big wall of blockers. And you can see how everybody's overcommitting. And at this point, again, run a couple feet towards this, then do the juke back to the outside, go across the grain, and get yourself all those yards to the left, right? Something that we can do over and over and over again, right? And just basically work your ability to go ahead and get yourself some big yards when it comes to making the user have to worry about it. Now, if this is the user, right? Say it's this guy, and now he's worrying about the juke. He's going to go this way with it, and then now he's going to have to, kind of wait and try to figure out which way he wants to go with it, right? So if he's going right with it, then the juke backs this. If he stays at home, right? Say he stays at home, like right over here. Now, all we're going to do is we're just going to keep going to the right, because you're going to see how this guy's never going to give us any more room. So now we can just kind of read the middle linebacker and say, does he overcommit to the right? If he overcommits to the right like this, right? Now, if he overcommits to the right, now you have the ability to go back the other way, like we said before, and just have that big play, right? That's kind of how we talk about it as we do this. We'll just kind of go down to kind of show you, but that's really the main part of it. Now, before I end this video, I want to make sure that I at least talk about the button presses that you're going to do to make this work. I already mentioned before, you don't want to press your right trigger for turbo, right? And you want to make sure that you take your left stick and you go towards the line, and once you take a step or two and get that momentum, you're pressing the right analog to the left to get it. So I'm going to go towards the line, right analog to the left, and you can see how this is what's going to happen to make it work. Now the jukebox is going to be working, and that's really that simple. It's just a matter of getting the right momentum. Do not press the trigger, go towards the player, do the right stick this way. As you can see, I'm trying to do it a little bit different here, but you can see that this is the way that it's going to end up working, right? This way, you're going to do this, you're going to do the right trick back this way, and as long as you do the right stick, now I'm doing the right stick back left, you're just pressing the right stick, and you cannot hold trigger while you do it, the right trigger. So as you see when I do this, I'm going to press the left stick towards the line of scrimmage just for about a yard or two once I get the ball, right? About 1 yard. Then right here, that's when I'm doing the trigger, right? You can see how I kind of suck everybody in by going up the field right here. And then I do the right trigger right here. And then you see how he does that hop skip, goes this way, and you're going to get your yards. So guys, if you like stuff like this, if you like how to really find ways to do a unique offense, to learn how to basically, use the mechanics of the game to your advantage in order to basically have some highlight-worthy plays, you got to check out Ragusa6Quick's offense. Like I said, it's on our website right now, something you're going to have a lot of fun running. You can see that he's just one of those guys that really brings, life and fun to the game. You want to check him out on his Twitch as well, Ragusa6Quick. And basically, have fun playing Madden. This is a great time to play, a great time to basically, turn on the game and just, have some unique style. And that's what this is going to give you. So we appreciate you guys, and we'll catch you on the next video.